Ever wonder how some players seem to be crushing it in Schedule 1 from the start? Well, today I am revealing the top secrets that no one tells you about, and if you know these, you'll go from beginner to pro in no time. Stick with me because you're about to learn game-changing tips that will make you wish you knew them earlier. Here's a crazy tip that'll give your business a huge head start in Schedule 1. Did you know you can grab all the items you started with in your RV? All you gotta do is wait for that plant to just plant to grow, and you can snatch up the pot, LED grow light, suspension rack, packaging station, and watering can. These bad boys add up to a massive $405 and will seriously give you a huge advantage right out of the gate. Trust me, you don't want to slip on this one. While you're waiting for your plants to grow, buy the trash grabber from the hardware store. Pick up the trash from the street, grab some junk around your house, and just toss it into the corner. I'm just kidding. Throw it into the cash for trash bin and watch your cash pile up. It's a super easy way to make some extra money while you're waiting for your plants to do their thing. Alright guys, I'm about to show you one of the shadiest tricks in Schedule 1. And trust me, you're gonna want to use this. So, here's the move. Sell the product to someone, then, once they turn their back, immediately pickpocket them to grab it right back. Yeah, it's definitely a little evil, but hey, in this game, you gotta make that cash however you can. It's a super easy way to double your money without losing a thing. Just make sure you don't get caught, or things might get ugly, but yeah, do your thing. Next tip, smashing up ATMs and vending machines are also another way to earn some quick cash. But always remember to leave one ATM standing or you won't be able to deposit any of your money into your balance for the next 2 days. At the packaging station, using left click to pack each item one by one can get pretty exhausting. But here's a trick most people miss. If you hold the right click, you can package multiple items at once. It's a total time saver and your fingers won't hate you after. Getting the golden skateboard in Schedule 1 is a massive investment early on. And yeah, it's not cheap, but it's honestly one of the best upgrades you can make at the start. Once you have it, you're basically cruising around the map at car speed, and that makes a huge difference when you're trying to collect items, hit up stores, or just hustle faster in general. No more slow walks from point A to B, you'll be flying through tasks and saving a ton of time. If you got the cash early, don't even think twice, get the board, thank yourself later. Not every customer is gonna accept your prices, so don't go too crazy with the markup. There's actually a cap on how much you can raise your prices in Schedule 1. Push it too far and people will just reject it. But here's the trick, anything you sell with a high addiction rating, you can mark that up close to double without seeing much of a drop in sales. People will still buy it, so focus on those addictive products and watch your profits stack up. So one of the best times to collect from your dealers and restock them is actually 4 AM. They're always home and there's way less police presence out on the streets. But here's the interesting part, once it hits 4 AM, time basically freezes. You can't talk to most NPCs, but you can still place delivery orders, and your laundering operations will keep time moving in the background. Now, this might get patched in the future, but right now, it's super useful for setting up your labs and catching up on supply runs you missed during the day. Bonus tip, if you deliver after curfew, you actually get about 20% more per product sold. Yeah, it's a little riskier, but that extra cash stacks up quick. Late night grind, totally worth it. Once you unlock the warehouse, go ahead and hire a botanist. It's one of the smartest moves you can make. They'll automate your growth setup and take care of your plants for you. That's why you shouldn't get too hyped about auto soil or auto water, because the botanist doesn't even use those, so skip them entirely, let the botanist do the work and you'll save a ton of money and space, especially during the early grind. You can actually use vehicles to sell your products without even taking them out. Just load up your car, pull up to your buyers, and you can sell straight from the trunk. It's a huge time saver, especially when you're in a rush. And speaking of vehicles, if you're looking to buy a car, the first car that you should actually have is the Viper. It costs $9,000, but it is definitely the way to go. It has 16 slots, which is enough to fit 2 large storage racks, super handy when you're hauling a lot of product around. That is now up for me. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, hit the notification bell as well, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace!